not! Kill me! You wanna fight?
Was one of the most iconic battles in Game of Thrones. Jon Snow, uniting the wildling tribes and soldiers from various noble houses, faced off against Ramsay Bolton outside Winterfell. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Jon was fighting to reclaim his home, with no retreat possible. Before the battle, Ramsay, aiming to provoke Jon, deliberately brought Rickon Stark to the front lines. Ramsay's cruelty knew no bounds. He allowed Rickon to flee towards Jon's forces, but he was preparing to shoot him from behind. But Ram still wants to play with it. He intentionally missed the shot a few times earlier, until Rickon is about to meet Jon. He chose to shoot little Rickon. As Jon watched his brother die, his anger consumed him, and he charged at Ramsay. Seeing this, Jon's men followed him, abandoning their strategy as they rushed into the battle. Both sides' cavalry collided in a brutal charge, but Jon quickly realized his recklessness. His forces were about to be overwhelmed, and he was about to pay the price for his lack of preparation. Just as Jon was about to engage in the chaos, the cavalry behind crossed Jon Snow. I engaged in a fierce battle with the enemy's cavalry. Despite their numerical advantage, Ramsay, eager to defeat Jon quickly, ordered his archers to fire indiscriminately, causing piles of dead bodies to accumulate. The Onion Knight, seeing this, led the remaining soldiers into battle. Ramsay, well prepared, began encircling Jon's forces, with shield bearers in the front and spear carriers behind. Using the heaps of corpses as cover, Ramsay's army formed a large pincer movement, trapping Jon and his men in the center. As the noose tightened and space became limited, it seemed inevitable that Jon and his forces would be wiped out. Just when all hope seemed lost, a well-equipped cavalry arrived on the battlefield. It was the forces from the Eyrie, sent by Sansa Stark, who had foreseen the battle's outcome and had written to Littlefinger for help. As the cavalry smashed through the encirclement, Ramsay realized that he had lost. He tried to flee back to his castle, but Jon didn't give him that chance. In the end, the infamous Ramsay Bolton got the fate he deserved, locked in his own kennel, where he met his end at the jaws of his starving hounds.